Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Leipzig haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
The action has already started. And that's a goal kick. Pushes it out wide. There's no flag. Is it out wide now? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Mahrez. Bernardo Silva plays it long. He slid it through. And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mahrez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Leipzig have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
Shakes the shoots! And it's a goal!
Leipzig are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. Played in by Sané. Knocks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mendy clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Good clearance and very necessary. Danger averted for now. Chip through. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Wilson. David Silva battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Forsberg with a long pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Managed to get it away. Now it's Mahrez. Out to the left it goes. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. And he just whacks it away. Bernardo Silva has a goal! That is wayward. There's a long ball. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Forsberg. He's left his man. Done very well to intervene. Deftly done. It's one! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a double substitution going on here. Leipzig have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bruma. Goes for the cross. Half-time whistle goes. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aguero. Cleared without complication. He's through the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forsberg. Looking to get on the end of this. Forsberg. Crosses in a... hits it first time! João Cancelo boots it to safety. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's surging through. Now it's Aguero. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's De Bruyne. David Silva with a delicate ball. Can he finish? He has done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push up.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keeps everyone guessing. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. João Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Aguero. Beautifully done. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goalkeeper's ball. Zinchenko. Now chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed time run.
Campbell. Forsberg. Looking for space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sane is demanding it out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. Corner then. Leipzig making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets good distance on it.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Face to face with the keeper.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
One through here. Going through. And the ball's come out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forsberg, he's onside. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. Ball through needs to be good here. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. For Pastathopoulos. Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace. It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Real chance! Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes straight through to the keeper. Godin sends it forward with interest. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Lero. Now it's Asamoah. Kwadwo Asamoah, looking to shoot, really well taken goal, and already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Has a pop! D'Ambrosio gets rid without sophistication. And out to safety. And it's Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang goes for goal! It's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. It's Aubameyang. A buccaneering run from the defender, going through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Candreva gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. He's gone for it! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Lacazette demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku! Mustafi. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Valero. Who's he going to play in? And it's Valero. Borja Valero plays it out to the flank. It's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Godin. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Right through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Lukaku has brushed off the ball there. Here it is now, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a promising ball. How about a shot?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Ramsey. Hector Bellerin clips one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Shoots! Candreva. Borja Valero plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Borja Valero tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Lacazette, a scorer already in the game. Mkhitaryan at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Alexis Sanchez. And Lacazette. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Big chance! Must be! He's gone down now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lacazette! And the ball's come out. Plays it back. Lichtsteiner. And he's there to cut it out. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. He's left his man. It's Lukaku! Mustafi gets it away. Arsenal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
Eriksen! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Lacazette, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Ramsey. Aubameyang looking to run onto it. Timely intervention.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Vecino. Ashley Young goes looking. Oh, really tidy interchange. That looks a good ball. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Granit Xhaka. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Eriksen. Inter Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Vecino. Played back in. This is promising. Shapes the shoots! There was plenty of power on that. There is the final whistle. Inter Milan are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. This place simply a monument to the game. Liverpool have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And he just whacks it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Cavani.
Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Van Dijk.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
He won't reach that. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos goes looking. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Can he... Neymar with a shot! There are a few waiting for it. It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared without complication. Now it's Cavani. Daniel Alves. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needs to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And Body! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Firmino battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Milner. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Firmino. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Marquinhos. Now it's Cavani, played back in. And that has been clubbed away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, we're already into the second period.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Neymar. Draxler.
Kurzawa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball swung in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Into the channel, he'll hammer it! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's deep. Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Milner. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Here it comes.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This ball, who's going to get there?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Meets it first time! He has done it! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Looking to shoot! Mo Salah! Sensational! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Lille are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to...
Shoots! Offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Lewandowski. Tolisso. Fair to say, I I think a cautious start from both teams. Tolisso. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. Now it's Remy. And the flag has stayed. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's looked long this time. Played into space out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Boots it to safety. Now it's Thiago. Munich will try it again now. Played it short. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chip through. Nicely controlled. Play for a throw. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Approaching the half-hour mark. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still hit one! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Thiago. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball in, just miscalculated. And now the finish, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Knocks it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. shot at goal! That really should have hit the net.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Still going. Where to next? Goretzka can hoist it clear. He slid it through. Neuer claims it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho. Swept in. Alaba. What a throw in. Goretzka tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Tolisso. That is terrific skill. Alaba goes up, he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. Lille have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Battles to win it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lewandowski. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Lille to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
Forward it goes. Breaks on here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it high, and it's got through. That'll be a goal kick.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Thiago gets it back. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba was not to be moved. It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward.
Lille need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Lewandowski going through, and the finish! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Ball's out on the left now. Remy, and he's there to cut it out. Cuts it out. Here it comes. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Munich claim victory here, and on balance, they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Munich had a very simple tactic to implement.